going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a brand new video. Today is Sunday and day 2. Yesterday we picked up the Alfa Romeo, the car place, the auction yard where I picked up the vehicles from only opens Monday to Saturday. And obviously on Saturday I took the opportunity to take out 2 vehicles because I know that they're not open today. One of them was just parked basically where I am now, and I've taken one home, which is the Alfa Romeo. The Alfa Romeo drove absolutely amazing, guys. No problems at all mechanically with that car. Just a wheel bearing needs doing. And today I'm here to pick up the FIAT Punto. Cosmetically, the Alfa Romeo needs some stuff doing to it, so I'm going to put that to one side. The FIAT Punto looks like it's in great condition. So my top tip is, as soon as I got this car, get in it. I'm going to do a nice walk around video so you can see what it looks like and we can decide whether the car is suitable to be listed for sale after the long journey home, of course, to make sure the car drives well. It is booked in for an MOT as well, so fingers crossed we can get an advisory-free MOT. If it needs some stuff doing for advisories, I'd rather get them done before getting advisories on the MOT. I want it to be an advisory-free MOT at all times. It helps sell cars, and sometimes, you know, if you need to do it, you'd rather do it than sell a car to somebody that needs work doing, because they're only going to come back to you and say this car, you know, the damage could get worse, or whatever's worn could get worse, and you're going to end up losing the sale. So it's just the best way to make sure you get the car spot on before selling it. It's just how I want to do things anyways from now on. And so we'll show you, I'll do a walk around of the Punto. So the car is right next to me. Let's get out and I'll do a walk around video and show you what it looks like, and we can talk about whether we're going to be listing the car for sale today, or we need to do some touching up on the car before listing it. So let's have a look at the car. Right, guys, this is what the car looks like, and as you can see, there is a few little things that need doing. I'm not going to be putting this car up for a lot of money, to be honest. I think I'm just going to, you know, I think for this car I'm in it about maybe £530. I'm going to put this car up for sale after I get MOT, probably £1,100, and that's quite cheap for what this is. 1.4, it's got brand new matching pair as well, brand new tires in the rear. It looks okay. There's a couple marks here and there. Give you a little polish, give you a little clean, but that's a tidy little profit. I will double my money on this, fingers crossed, or walk away with at least £400 on it. A few little tips that you guys want to take in to account is, when you're getting vehicles, always make sure you got a set of jump leads with you. That's the interior, by the way. Make sure you got a 10mm spanner and a 30mm spanner, just in case you need to swap over the batteries. Always carry another spare battery with you, just in case, because as you can see, that battery was dead. You pull over, it doesn't charge, and then you're broken down. So I always carry a battery with me. I always carry a 10mm with me. I always carry jump leads, and I also carry one of them pumps that you connect to your cigarette lighter to pump up the wheels, because this wheel, that's the front as well, front's looking good. 2007, few little scuffs here and there, touch up there, but this wheel was a bit flat, so I'm actually going to get the tire pump out now, get that pumped up quickly. Give you a little idea. The back looks so high though. I mean, is that normal? This car is sitting like a 4x4. I don't know, never had one of these. Interior is really good. The fan and the heater, that side of things is not working, so I need to find out what's going on with that. There was an engine light on there, there's none. Car seems to run really well. Clutch feels a bit spongy. But so it depends how much work I'm really going to have to put in this. That's going to determine the final price. But as we're sitting now, I think I will just put it out for a little double my money, £1,100 once I get my MOT. So I'll probably make about 400 quid profit on this car once I'm done. But yeah, let's get this wheel pumped up. Looks okay. Let's get a little thumbnail. Bang. Yeah, engine sounds really nice and quiet. Right guys, I pumped up the tire. I'm taking this car straight for MOT. After the MOT is done, we're getting the car cleaned. I will show you what the car looks like when it's done, and I will show you the photos I'm going to go with. Let's get MOT. Right guys, little update. I'm doing 60 miles per hour. The clutch absolutely bad on this. It's literally struggling to get into first gear when we come to stops. Thank God we're on this motorway for about 50 miles, and God knows when we're going to join. You can probably see how the camera is shaking now. That's the vibration. So I think it's got drive shaft vibration, so that's going to need addressing. It's going to need a clutch. Fingers crossed I don't have to stop anymore. I'll merge after 50 miles. I'll merge onto another motorway and continue the journey home, and get this car into an MOT and get a brand new clutch fitted and potentially a drive shaft. So yeah, this is the joy of buying dealer disposals. I'd rather buy crash damaged cars because that's the reason it's in auction. A dealer disposal, you just don't know what you're going to get. The clutch is absolutely bad. That even when you come to a light and you're in first gear, you got the clutch engaged, it's still rolling forward. But yeah, wish me luck, man. I'm going to try to get as close as possible, and if it means me getting recovered, I got to pay for that as well. So stay tuned, guys. Right, guys, just a little update. Car drove absolutely amazing. We got to a bit of a point where the traffic started slowing down, so I struggled a bit. I was really panicking because I couldn't actually get the car into first gear. I managed to get the car into first gear. I sort of had to pump the clutch and it sort of went in. It works fine when you're driving, it just struggles when you're going really slow speed. Anyways, we're going to go for MOT now. I know that you're probably thinking, why are you going for MOT when you need the clutch changed? Because I'm going to get, if there's anything that turns up needs doing on the MOT, it just makes sense doing all the jobs the same time the clutch is getting done. I'm just kind of thinking ahead. So let's get this car MOT'd, see how it goes through the MOT, and then I will continue the video and let you know whether we need to do anything else for the MOT as well as the clutch and the drive shaft. So stay tuned, let's get in the MOT. I'll continue the video. What is going on, guys? We are at the MOT station. The car has just had its MOT done. We're just waiting for the emission side of things, but it's flown through the MOT. Advisory free so far, guys. Brand new tires in the rear. It's got a brand new exhaust pipe, as I've probably shown you what it looks like underneath right about now. Brand spanking new tires we've got here. Look at that. Front, rear. There's no rust at all underneath the car. Right, guys, have a look at this brand spanking new exhaust pipe. I'm zoomed out already, man. It's quite clean underneath here. Really good exhaust pipe, absolutely brand new. Looks really mint. Brand new tyres there. Yeah, it's looking really good. Well, anyways, let's get this MOT done. And you can see the car is actually in really good condition. I've looked for a clutch, guys. The cheapest clutch for one of these is £61. To get the clutch fitted is probably going to cost me about £100. I know the guy that does it. I'm going to give the car a little service, probably just change the oil filter and air filter, clutch, new MOT, which is advisory free, and give the car a nice little polish, put it up for sale, probably about £1,500. We purchased this car, the numbers that we purchased this car is £533 on the dot, MOT 40 quid. So we're going to be in it probably around let's just say 220, so 730, 740 max. We got a little bit of profit. Even if I sold it at £1,200, I'm quite happy with them numbers, with a brand new clutch, MOT, advisory free MOT as well. So £1,200-1,300, I'll take that and move on to the next, because there's loads of profit. I'm not going to sit and wait for someone to come and buy this car for £1,500 when I can make a nice day's work and get what, let me see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, that's £700 profit. I'm happy with £700 profit, guys. Forgive my maths, I'm just at the MOT station, so I'm a bit in a rush. But yeah, stay tuned, let's see how we get on with this. Tomorrow we'll be doing another video on the Alfa Romeo that needs MOT and a wheel bearing. Fingers crossed that goes through with advisory free as well, and see what we get for that. That car's already potentially sold, so stay tuned, guys. Make sure if you're not subscribed, give us a sub, and don't forget to give us a like. See you people in the next one. Sorry about the wind. Bye bye.